안녕하세요 여러분. 저는 이스미입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. On 9 October, Korea are celebrate Hangeul Day. This became a national holiday in South Korea. Well, talk about Hangeul. When we learn Korea for the first time, we learned about the history of Hangeul. Do you know what is Hangeul? Hangeul is Korean alphabet in South Korea. It is writing system for Korean language that created from King Sejong the Great in 1553. When you learn Korea for the first time, you will learn about Hangeul, the story of Hangeul itself. Well, let me share you something. Modern Hangeul uses 24 basic letters and 15 consonants. And there are 27 complex letters formed by the basic letter 5 tenses consonant and 11 consonant vowel letters and 11 complex consonant level. Okay, talk about place you can visit during Hangeul Day. There is a Hangeul place and National Museum of Korea. Last month, I joined virtual event in Hangeul. It is one of palace in South Korea. In this place, the King Sejong the Great finished Hangeul. When I read some of article about this palace, I mean Chojong Hangeul or Chojong Palace, this place is not only about the palace, but there is Hanbok experience, Hanok experience, and there is a tea traditional house, and also there is coffee shop in there. In this place you will find the history of Hangeul from King Sejong. In the National Museum of Korea you can see a history of Hangeul, and also you can learn about Hangeul.
Where can you find the wisdom to foresee the future? We believe that historical experiences are priceless assets to understand today and foresee tomorrow. This is the reason we place so much value on history and culture. We hope to utilize our space for your enjoyable journey. Welcome to the history and culture of Korea. Welcome to the National Museum of Korea.
In the National Museum of Korea, you can see exhibition, artifact, and the culture. Have you visited this place before? Nowadays, a lot of people are learning Korea language. Of course, they learned about Hangeul. And they can learn about culture from learning Korean language. I found a great quote about Hangeul. Once you learn about Hangeul, you can see Korea. These quotes are quite great because, yes, when I learned Korea for the first time, I can learn about Korean culture itself from the beginning. 2 years ago, I take offline class, and now I take online class from Yonsei University. In the first step of learning Korean language, I also learned about Hangeul, learned about Korean language, and learned about Hangeul. Give me opportunity to see Korea. Not visit Korea right now, but I can feel deep in Korea. By joining K-influencer, give me opportunity to learn Korea, and hopefully someday I can visit Korea and learn more about Korean culture itself. When I learn Korea for the first time, I hope that I can make a content related Korean culture. And now my dream come true. Being part of K-influencer give me opportunity to learn not only editing video but also I can learn a culture that I don't know before, and I can share it to a lot of people in my social media. Well, by learning Korean language, it gives me opportunity to achieve my dream. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to watch my channel, subscribe and comment, and see ya.